How's it going, everyone? We had a showcase of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero early this morning, and my oh my, this game looks absolutely fantastic. We'll break down all of the new news out of this video. We've got some new characters being introduced because initially we had gotten the trailer at the Game Awards last year. And then we had gotten that Goku-Vegeta rivalry trailer, and they introduced a bunch of Goku and Vegeta variants as characters, and immediately when I saw that, I was like, oh, this is the Tenkaichi I know and love. We got over 130 characters, and then it's like 20 of them are Goku and Vegetas, which is just humorous to me. You're gonna pick and choose the particular Gokus and Vegetas that you're gonna play as, but they have like so many different forms that pad out the number count of the characters. I get it. They have a little bit of a different, but let's be real, some of these Gokus and some of these Gohans that just are slapped together characters that have Super Kamehameha as the finishing move without a lot of depth added to them. Back in the day with Tenkaichi, that was a little bit comical to me. It felt like so many characters had the finishing move of Super Explosive Wave or just had it as a special ability. Guys, there is one Super Explosive Wave that matters, and that is Vegeta, Majin Vegeta, I should say, Majin Vegeta's Final Explosion. That is the only one that matters. All the other ones can go F themselves, but yes, little bit humorous as far as that's concerned to me, but we got some new characters as well, and some pretty exciting characters being added. We also have a lot of gameplay details, and we've gotten a full gameplay match of Vegeta versus Goku. Guys, this is what I've wanted for so long out of a new Tenkaichi, now rebranding into Sparking Zero here in the West as well. It was always Sparking Zero. I guess they wanted a unified nomenclature for the game, which makes sense. So we got Vegeta versus Goku. Vegeta, you see his final flash. That looks great. Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue. You also see a Kamehameha versus Final Flash Clash and a bunch of the new gameplay mechanics. Right off the top, I gotta say, I really like the aesthetic and the visual presentation of the game. I think it looks fantastic from a visual style. Aesthetically, I just think this game looks so good. And I know maybe the visual style isn't going to be for everyone, but I think it looks fantastic. And the back and forth battle, I thought looked great. And then we do get some insight from the producer as well. One of the main goals of Sparking Zero was to preserve the essence of Tenkaichi, the dynamic 3D action gameplay that the series has been known for, but at the same time, Tenkaichi 3 did come out, what, almost 2 decades ago at this point. They did need to revitalize the series and implement some new things. First of all, there were mechanics that were retained, and obviously it has the soul and the essence of the original games, which I think people want. Close range attacks, Dragon Dash has been kept. You've got impact action, intense battles of Energy Blast, and so on and so forth. They also know the Ultimate Blast, that's kind of your finishing move, so to speak. That has stunning effects that are only possible by current consoles. It'll be interesting to see, because right now the game is confirmed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, as well as PC. When the new Nintendo Switch comes out, are they going to try to port the game to the new Nintendo Switch as well? That remains to be seen. Obviously, it won't be on the OG Switch. That would be absolutely impossible. New mechanics added as well to better express high-speed battles, and they wanted to go over 4 of them in this particular video. Boosts of normal movement is something they aim to do. The regular normal movement has been enhanced to allow for more faster movement. A short dash has been added that allows you to move fast, opening up more possibilities for movement and complex actions as well. Dodging opponents' attacks with the short dash or a charge Kai Blast while moving is also possible. New element introduced is also skill count and the revenge counter, which lets you strike back at an enemy while they attack you, absorbing the enemy's attack. And then you also have super perception, a counter command attack while anticipating an enemy's attack as well. Both can be triggered with the implementation of the new skill counter as well. How that's overextended into the entirety of the game, that'll be fairly interesting as well. We also have a new key command called Vanishing Assault that lets you approach an enemy instantly, and all of these elements are being introduced to to implement a more strategic layer to the game as well, adding a little bit of depth to the combat. It'll be interesting to see how that's executed into the entire game, but very excited to see how that turns out. So those are the new gameplay aspects we got. Again, a full Vegeta Goku battle was seen, and that looked fantastic in my opinion. Love the art style, love the fluidity of the game, the fast-paced nature of the game, while also implementing new strategic components. I think that's going to take it a big way. And of course, wouldn't be sparking, wouldn't be Tenkaichi if we don't talk about new characters. Again, the Vegeta and Gokus that we got, to me, was a little bit comical, because it's like, alright, you need all these characters in the game, but it's just like a bunch of Vegeta forms, a bunch of Goku forms. That's something that I feel like Tenkaichi 1 through 3, it was just so comical with how many different Gokus and Vegetas and how many different Gohans we were getting. But new characters introduced. We've got Hit, we've got Super Saiyan Broly full power, Super Saiyan Kale Berserk, Jice, Toppo, Berter, Nappa, Master Roshi max power, Kakunsa Dispo, and my favorite, you got Super Trunks in there as well. Yes, Super Trunks, the man that just was addicted to bulking in the hyperbolic time chamber. Like, if you're into weightlifting and fitness, I feel like a lot of people are inspired by Super Trunks because they get into their bulking cycle and they just can't stop bulking. And that's what Super Trunks legitimately did in the anime. The man started bulking in the time chamber and he's like, man, this bulking season, I can't get enough of this bulking season. If you guys don't know, in the anime, Super Trunks bulked up to a point where, yes, he was incredibly powerful, but his muscles ultimately slowed him down against Cell. And they even do a great scene where they do a shot of Goku in the hyperbolic time chamber, and he goes into the super form as well, in the sense of he just bulks up like crazy, and he's like, yeah, nah, brah, this ain't gonna work. These muscles are too heavy. But Trunks just got too addicted to the bulk, I guess, and yes, he fell to Cell getting too much into bulky season, although Goku did fall as well in his full power Super Saiyan form. But yeah, those are the characters that have been added. I am so excited for this game, guys, and I really think that this game is going to crush it from a commercial standpoint, because it is going to have that element of nostalgia that people like me that grew up with Tenkaichi, oh, we're all aboard. This is exactly, based on what we've seen thus far, exactly what we want out of this game, and we are going to gush about it ad nauseum, and the social media rhetoric for this game is going to be incredibly strong, and I feel like the new fans are going to check it out, the nostalgic fans are going to check it out, and then some casual players that aren't super into Dragon Ball, just on the basis that it's a fighting game that everybody's playing, and hopefully the online component is well done. Pray to God that there's cross-platform play in here as well. I know Bandai Namco has been slacking as far as that's concerned with some of their arcadey fighters when it comes to like Naruto Storm and whatnot. Let's get cross-platform play in here. Come on, please, Bandai Namco, do it. We need that in this game for the sake of longevity in the game. I don't know how the game is going to do on a platform like PC, but you want to extend the life of the game. Do cross-platform play, please. We just saw Battlefront Collection get released, and for some unknown reason, it doesn't have cross-platform play, but that was a super lazy release. With this one, please, cross-platform play. Would it be the dead sense if it doesn't have it? No, but I think it would be incredibly beneficial, and I think it would only add to the amount of dialogue and discussion that there would be around the game. We still don't have a release window. I'm still holding out hope for fall of 2024. It's only March right now. And usually, if a game like this is going to come out in the fall, you want to announce that sometime in the summertime, during a summer game fest. And we saw that this game was revealed during the Video Game Awards, Jeff Keighley's event, Summer Game Fest, Jeff Keighley's event. I'm sure Bandai Namco has a quality working relationship with Jeff Keighley. Could be seeing a bit of an update or an announcement there. That makes all the sense in the world, and hopefully a release date. But they still have a lot more characters to announce. So exciting stuff ahead. Really, really amped up for this. And I think as long as they deliver in terms of quality, in terms of a functioning online component, this game's going to absolutely crush it. I think it's going to do incredibly well from a sales standpoint. And I'm sure they're going to monetize it and do all the DLC and all that. If they're releasing $120 versions of Naruto Storm Connections, the most lazy release in the Naruto franchise quite possibly ever, oh, you damn right they're going to do DLC and all that stuff for this game. But let's just hope the base game is of quality, the online component is good, and I think at that point everything will work out fairly well. But that is gonna do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.